side. Second guessing yourself.
So I do put a little thought into these videos in case you didn't know. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate you guys coming back. So this topic was on my mind the past several days, and before I get into the subject, so a good rebuttal to get to the point. I'm going to cut straight to the point here. A good rebuttal to a lot of theories when it comes to the afterlife, or these ancient civilizations. Some very smart person happened to have interpreted this one tablet that only he or she could have interpreted. Now, excuse me for my sarcasm. It's just hard for me to be patient with these types of subjects because I've done quite a bit of reading. Not to brag, by no means. There are plenty of people that have read up on this subject a lot more than I have. But just so you know, I've read several books on this. Now, and some of those authors were one of the world's top archaeologists. So my point here is just be very wary when it comes to, these fancy titles and people that just kind of... So for those of you who've been, contemplating having like a tragic scenario happening in the upcoming future, I figured you would want to discuss this topic, or this subject at least. How ironic it's a cloudy day when I'm discussing kind of a downer subject, if you know what I mean. Well, there's a lot of information out there, and that doesn't necessarily mean that all of it's good, especially when it comes to these deeper subjects, so to speak. Now, I used to entertain these new age theories, and they don't add up to me anymore. I could switch to this clip real quick to emphasize what I'm talking about.
The diseases of attitude. It's never that pleasant to talk about the negative, but we've got to talk about it because life is part negative. These attitude diseases are like weeds that grow in the garden. It's a normal part of life. Here's a good phrase to note. Negative is normal. It's not successful, but it's normal. It's part of life.
Again, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time zone you're in, and peace out. One more thing. I suggest reading up on this subject, as I don't want to make an hour-long video describing this, but we'll see. If you guys comment and let me know. If you guys want to have a part 2 to this video, and if I get enough comments, I'll do a part 2 and elaborate more into this subject, especially for you younger fellas and gals in other countries. I'm gonna start putting in transcribing too, so that'll be awesome. You guys can all understand my whole conversation. But I really do appreciate you stopping by regardless. Peace.